Hey guys, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. Once you are logging into I don't usually travel with my setup when I go on holidays. I don't take my laptop, I don't take anything. Can you guys hear me? I don't have a mic. I hope you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? If you cannot hear me, let me know. Please tell me on the comment section. Good evening. Yes, good evening. Can you hear me? Hey guys, you can hear me. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Thank you so much, everybody. I never do live stream, but this matter, oh Camilara, you hold my body. So I gotta come on live, even though I am on vacation. I am on vacation, but here I am. Because already, nah. Nigerians, oh my God. Some people need to be taught a very, very hard lesson and they need to learn it the hard way. How are you? Let me greet everybody. I hope you're all right. I hope you're well. Me, relaxing, no. Having my vacation, no. But you see, all these people that we're talking about, hmm? All these people, senseless people, will not allow somebody to rest. Yes, this is what I'm finding out, Mama Jojo. How you guys? Welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Welcome back. Please give us a thumbs up. It's quite late in the UK. I just checked the time. I think it's past 9 o'clock in the UK now, which is late for a lot of people. But hopefully, you guys in America are enjoying now because it's actually just 3:19 here. Oh my God. Yeah, so I understand that it's this same fellow. I don't know their name, and I don't even wish to know their name. To be honest, there's no point. I didn't bother to learn their name because it's not. Yeah, I'm not about to promote anybody here, especially when they are being so irresponsible. My people, please give us a thumbs up. Ah. Oh, you want to send your gift, Mama Jojo? I haven't got a cash app. I don't have a cash app, but I can give you a number to. I'll give you a number to do what do you guys call it? I've forgotten what they call it. They call it what's that thing that they used to send money in America? There's something you guys used to send money here that you just need the person's phone number. I can't remember what it's called. Those of you in America and remember what they call it should remind me. But it's only what Zelle, yes. Yes, you can Zelle it. You can Zelle it, yes. I'll give you a number to Zelle it. Yeah. I can put a number for you to Zelle if you want to Zelle me something. Mama Jojo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I'll put the number in the comment section so that if you want to send a Zelle, you can Zelle to that number. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Give us a thumbs up. So this morning or this afternoon, depending on where you are, I posted a video when I was sharing with you guys my tour. Yesterday, I went to Houston, to the other side, because since I came, I've been on Katy. So yesterday, I went to Houston proper. I went shopping, and it was nice. Then I went to see Joel Austin. Let me not forget, so I'll put it, Mama Jojo. Guys, give us a thumbs up if you are just joining us. We are talking about Nataniel Bassey and this outrageous, very, very outrageous allegation against him. It's like the smarter human beings are becoming, the smarter phones, phones are becoming smarter, right? As phones are becoming smarter, human beings are becoming dumber. If there's a word called dumber, oh, Junior, thank you so much. Oh, Texas burger on you. Junior, you're spoiling me. $50 for Texas burger. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. God will bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm definitely going to have one, and I will take a picture and send to you. I've not had it's PJ that has been craving fast food since we came. He told me he didn't come to America to eat any African food, so he doesn't want African food. He said he just wants to eat fast food. So we're trying to keep up with the fast food request for him. It's not easy when you travel with children, teenagers especially. Oh my God. Yeah, they want what they want, right? So, guys, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Junior, for that very generous super chat. This is the Zelle. You guys can do Zelle to this one. If you want to send me a present, those of you that are not coming to my meet and greets, if you are not in, what's it called? You are not in this states of Texas. Yeah, I'm trying to type it there, Mama Jojo. Let me be sure that is correct. 202. Please give us a thumbs up. Yeah. I think I put too many numbers. 466. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, that's the number for Zelle. You can do that. You can do Zelle to that number. It's 4669. Yeah. Okay. You can just Zelle to that number. It's in the comment section. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you. God bless you. So I shared that today, and some people in the comment section of that video were like, oh, why are you giving voice to this? Is this the kind of rubbish you want to put on your channel? Is this the kind of things you want to talk about? I'm like, some people are so unreasonable. I don't know why you are holding me responsible, why you are accusing me. I'm not the one that posted that video. I saw it in a major blog, something that is on Insta blog. It had 7,000 comments. So do you think it's not a big deal? What am I? I'm an influencer. I talk about things. Things are trending like that is important. Whatever is important to me that I feel like there's value in it, I talk about it. So why are you blaming me for talking about something like this? Of course, I don't believe what they've said. I think it's a very, 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 very vile thing to do. And I did condemn it in all totality in my show. But some people don't watch. They just see the title and they come for you. I'm not the author. Go and meet that man in Nigeria. Wherever he's hiding in Nigeria, go and meet him and make sure that you get him, give him all the venom you want to pour. Go and pour on him. Okay? I'm always saying that, social media needs to be regulated because I don't think Oyubo people that created the social media had Africans in mind when they were creating it. If they did, they would have created an African version. When they create iPhone, yeah, the ones they sent to the US, to the UK, Europe, and all these places is different from the one they sent to Africa. That is what they should do. When they are creating social media, they should have created one for the West and create one for Africa. And that's not to say that everybody in Africa is unreasonable or people are just raving mad, but there's a lot of misuse when you give people that power to be able to hold a smartphone and they become something else. Yeah, my paper is working, D. Yeah, paper is still working, darling. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. God bless you. There needs to be censorship, Tammy. Because when a lot of all these people are raving, they are just going about defaming people's character is unreasonable. So when I did a video today that I posted, it was a short video about 25 minutes. And I was talking about why I think legal action should be taken against people when they defame other people's character. Because anything that is free, I usually tell people that anything that is free, be careful how you use it. You see how they say they want to dash people things, they say it's free. If you are not careful, that free, you think it's free, but there's something there that is going to be something that you will use that YouTube will be saying, if I knew. It's similar to, when you usually have all this subscription of things here in the West, they'll tell you, try it for 30 days for free. Have you fallen a victim of those things? They'll tell you, try it for 30 days for free. Do you think those companies are giving you things for free? They don't know what they are doing. Try it for free. Maybe it's an app or it's a service or it's something. They say, try it for free. Try it. Do you know most people will forget So you're supposed to give them notice or turn it off before 30 days so that they don't charge you. And before they tell you to try anything for free, they will tell you to put your card details in that thing. I'm making an example. I'll get to the video just now. I'm going to play it. Welcome, everybody. Please welcome. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm reaching you from Houston, Texas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can see I'm sitting in a very grand office that is not mine. I'm doing Borough Post, but it is Lord's doing. It is marvelous in my eyes. Thank you very much, everybody. Please give me a thumbs up. So, those people that say try something for free for 30 days, they will usually ask you for your bank details. You put your card number. I used to wonder, why are you telling me to put my card? Maybe it's free for 30 days. But they know what they are doing. Those companies know what they are doing. When you put your details, they know you will most certainly, if you take 100 people, maybe 70-something% will forget. So that once you forget, then they'll take their first money before you now remember, yay, I didn't turn this thing off, and I only wanted the free version for 30 days, at the charge. You can't get that money back. So, we are talking about the way people are coming on Facebook, especially Facebook. They do it on other social media, TikTok, Instagram, name it. Defaming people and talking categorically about other people's lives. This guy came and made this video making allegations about how Petition and Nataniel Bassey were. Yeah, so I want to show you a picture before I go on. Before we even play the video of the lawyer, let me show you a picture of Nataniel Bassey and Petition. I didn't realize that these two people look so much alike. I tell you, they can pass for a brother and sister. It was when I was setting this show up, that I saw it. Look at these two people, my people. Can you see the resemblance? They actually look alike. I had no idea that Petition and Nataniel Bassey, they could pass for brothers and sisters. They have the same kind of eyes. They have the same kind of nose. They can pass for siblings. I didn't know they look alike like this. So babies are born. And if you are a parent here, you know that babies, they don't have the same face throughout. You have some babies, they are very light skinned when you give birth to them. By the time they are like 2 years old, their color has changed, their ear has changed. They change. Newborn babies, they change. You took a picture and match it. Baba only Baba to joke on he was staying on his own, jelly. And you are accusing him of being responsible for fathering another man's child, asking that he should go and do DNA. My people don't fear God at all. They don't fear God. It is time for social media to be regulated in Nigeria. And it starts by things that, like this thing, in that video this morning, I said that Nataniel Bassey and Petition should take legal action. So when somebody over the phone shared this with me this afternoon, and I saw it on my DM, and I was like, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. This is good news. This guy apparently has done it to AY before. He was arrested, and apparently they said he was crying that he just wanted clout. It's because he was broke. He was looking for money. He wanted to pay his rent. He was giving us also. There is no excuse to defame somebody's character. There's no excuse. Let the law take its course. So many of them are doing this. And they will be telling you categorically, send the video to the person. They will record a video defaming somebody's character and breaking so many laws. And they will tell you, send the video to the person. Then send this video to this person. Go and tell this person, I said so. You can be so unfortunate. You can be so... You see, who is the writer that said that? Who the gods? Is it Chinua Achebe that said it, that who the gods want to buy, they will first make mad. That is the thing I see with this jobless human being that I don't even care to know their names. Apparently, he did the same thing with AY. He's made allegation like this against AY, and he got arrested. He was begging. Now, you decided that it's Nataniel Bassey that you want to go and meet with Mercy Chinwo. So, the update is that Nataniel Bassey has taken legal action as he should. So, this is the video. I'm going to play it to you. I'm playing it from, Linda KG. Thank God there's audio on this thing. So let's see.
Abia with us. We went to the authorities to submit a petition on behalf of our client, Pastor Nataniel Bassey. The petition is against one Mr. Okoronko Ejike, Mr. Kingsley Ibe, and two others.
Let's also educate our people. You cannot catch cruise with someone's heart and reputation. In fact, the law does not understand what is a cruise in the sense that you are criminally defaming someone, and you cannot hide behind a camera to say what you were doing was a cruise. Because if it was a cruise, you would have clearly made it a cruise. But in this instance, they were very categorical.
He said 100% that he's sure. He said that he's 100% sure, and that he doesn't want to hear anything later. They will come and say when the child is 18 years old, though, they will come and say DNA. So they're asking you to come and bring your proof.
A cruise. But in this instance, they were very categorical in their statements. One of them even posted a picture of our client Nataniel Bassey and said, "This is the real father of the baby." So in this instance, this person has made a categorical statement which is in violation of what the law stands for. So in this particular instance, all we have just simply said is that let the police investigate this matter. Our police officers, they know the law. They know what the criminal code talks about, criminal defamation in section 373 and 375. They know what the Criminal Cyber Crimes Act of 2015 talks about. So you will look at this act, you will see that these persons have gone beyond the law. And what we're asking the police to do is this: we have brought our petition. We have attached our evidence. It is clear for everyone to see.
Right, let's continue. So this is a press release. It's from Fortress Link LP. The statement is to address the grossly offensive and annoying falsehood that was posted, shared, and circulated on social media by certain persons with criminal intent to defame, damage, and the character of Pastor Nataniel Bassey, our clients. So those are the gentlemen that were talking. And you may recall that on the 29th day of March 2024, one Mr. Mumu person said, made a publication via his Facebook page. I told you guys, it's always Facebook. That's the headquarters. And where he said this is the true face of Mercy Chinwo's child. She was hiding after giving birth. But the truth is that this little baby looks exactly like singer Nataniel Bassey. Nothing anybody want reason you. He said nothing anybody want reason him. This child is Nataniel Bassey's baby just because there was a secret away match that occurred. Otherwise, how can we make whatever sense of this? And let me just jump to the last part of it. It says, our law, as a result, we have initiated legal steps against the originator and distributors of this post and other persons who made other reckless statements and video in the regard to the appropriate authorities for decisive actions. Our laws in Nigeria have covered and provided sanctions in cases where criminal intended statements made against individuals or property, tangible and intangible, are capable of causing irreparable damage and injury to the character of the reputation of that individual or property to which this case falls. Our client will be exploring all the options and remedies available to him under the law against those persons to whom our legal actions are directed. It is also important to state that social media is not a loose environment without caution, and everyone is responsible for their statements and comment made, either by way of words or videos. And the list of persons submitted to the authorities in this petition is not exhaustive, so that means Other people are still likely to be added. If you continue to be unfortunate, you will collect. And our team is coming through other posts to identify those that may be culpable in order to bring them to justice. Yeah, that was the letter. So the title, I'm taking it from Linda Ikeji, says Pastor Nataniel Bassey's legal team petitions IGP, that's the Inspector General of Police, over defamation. Gospel singer Nataniel Bassey, through his legal team, has petitioned the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbekuton, for criminal defamation and cyber stalking alleged by 4 social media users. Yeah. So this is it, guys. Last week, 4 social media users alleged that Bassey fathered the son of fellow gospel singer Mercy Chinwo. The lawyers urged the police authorities to urgently treat the petition against the 4 social media users. They listed their names there. Yeah. So,
my name is Peter Abraham from Fortress Link Law Partners. And with me is Barrister Uche Matthew, also from Fortress Link Law Partners, and Barrister Anthony Abia with us. We went to the authorities to submit a petition on behalf of our client, Pastor Nataniel Bassey. The petition is against one Mr. Okoronko Ejike, Mr. Kingsley Ibe, and 2 others.
Let's also educate our people.
So there you have it, my people, Obodo fam. So I like the fact that the lawyers didn't just they didn't just submit the petition, but they also made a public statement and also shared it on social media. If you recall, the video I posted where this particular one was shouting and ranting about the paternity of this baby, he said in that video that social media does not forget. Internet does not forget. And this video will be here as evidence. Now, the same video, you see the irony. Oh, it is not good to be unfortunate. Oh, it is not good when village people are following you. This same video is going to be used against him as evidence in court. And I hope this time around that, unlike AY that withdrew the case, I'm sure after a lot of begging, this time around, I sincerely hope that these people are going to get what's coming to them. They have to. They have to get what's coming to them because you cannot just be behaving like this and getting away with it now. Nibo. No. No, they should get what is coming to them. I hope they get what is coming to them this time around. So that is where we are, my people. Give us a thumbs up. We are talking about the case of Nataniel Bassey and Mercy Chinwo, where some Facebook idiots had made these outrageous posts and allegations against a man of God, a pastor, that, you know what? I think pastors too, who have their ministry and people sit down, anybody, not just pastors. If you sit down on your own, JJ, you are minding your business, and somebody decided because social media is free for everybody to use, they're just going to sit down and be making up stories, outrageous claims against you. People should be seeking legal advice. I completely support it. It is very, very important that we do that, because if we don't, my people, this matter is going to escalate though. It will escalate. So yeah, I'm sharing my link in the comment section, guys. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, this thing is taking me out of my vacation mode now, when I'm supposed to be somewhere. Maybe going for my dinner this evening. Now PJ has been peeping to look at me to see what I'm doing. I'm sure he'll be shaking his head and say, this woman, we are not even at home, we're on holidays. What are you doing? How can you be doing a live stream? This is the first time I'm doing the live stream. I never do live stream when I travel. But you know what? Yeah, I just felt very strongly about this because I see a lot of this going on so much on Nigerian social media space. Do you know the other day I saw something as well? Apparently, the guy says he's a TikToker. I don't know where the guy is from. They said that he's been making a lot of videos against the UK Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak. And so they sent him a cease and desist letter as warning. Do you know what the guy did? This boy, do you know, hey, God will not allow them to be putting themselves in trouble because of social media. The boy took the letter and brought it to social media and started reading it again. He was reading what they wrote. They said he was trolling Prime Minister. And they were warning him to stop. He still brought the letter. He brought the letter and was reading it. This is what they sent to me. The government wrote to me, oh, I'm going to stop now. I'm going to stop now. I mean, that they collect sense for people head these days. They remove sense come from their medulla oblongata. Because I don't understand. My people, I do not understand. Help me and reason this. Where is it right for you to sit down in your corner? Look at this baby. Look at Mercy Chinwe. Look at the baby. Is this not Mercy Chinwe's face? Abi, what are you people seeing? Eh? Ben, they said they want to hear your opinion. Hey, Chidima said, I would like to hear your opinion on this. Okay. No, I was talking to Ben earlier on. Ben does not support this. Ben will not support this. Oh my God. No, will not support this. This DNA matter that they are using now. Chinwa, what did you say? Let me see what your comment said. He said, Auntie B, he's an Igbo guy that lives in Ghana. Oh, really? He lives in Ghana. Oh, he thinks Ghana is somewhere that he cannot be caught. He will not be found in Ghana. Oh, a mistake. He's done a very big mistake. They will find him in Ghana, and they will repatriate him. That's when he will know that you can be repatriated from Ghana. From Ghana, they will repatriate him back to Nigeria. You see, Ghana must go. Ghana will come back. If he's actually in Ghana, he's probably lying. Oh my God, give us a thumbs up. We have mostly American people. I can't say my UK people today, and I don't sleep. Hey, whoa. This is not our usual time. This is kind of late. Oh my God, what's the weather like today in the UK? Is it raining? Yeah, these people need to be taught a lesson. Ben is here. Ben said, I'm so angry. No, it's not a matter of anger. I know it's very annoying when people do this, but you see, coconut head, as Allah will say, coconut head, the only thing that coconut head understand is strong hand, iron hand. Teach them a lesson. Tell you about it, Jack Bansing, all the rest they will learn. Life documentary said, for me, the baby does look like that Bassey, but that does not mean anything. People look like other people every day, and that's not today. They are related in any way. Well, I don't know where you are seeing the resemblance. All I can see is the baby looks like the mother. Nataniel Bassey and Messinjinwo, they look alike. So I don't know what people are seeing. No, Emi Omo. Baby's change. This is not his final face. Does it not look like his mother? Why are you people not seeing it? The fact that this baby looks like the mother. And people usually say that for a lot of us tend to take their mother's features. Why is it that people take pleasure in ruining other people's reputation? Why? I don't know why. I don't know. I can't see it. Me, I don't see any resemblance to Nataniel Bassey, Joe. I don't see it. I don't know what people are saying. Me, I don't see it. All I see is the baby that looks like the mother. Anything else? Or what music? Dami, hello, darling. How are you?
Hi, welcome to our side of the world.
I am here in your nook and crannies. I'm here.
Welcome.
Thank you, darling.
That you're enjoying. Auntie B, this petition sweets me, like it sweets me finish. Like this needed to happen, and I am personas. I am begging that they should follow through to the end of it. There's no begging in this one because the vim, the Jim that he used, and he was speaking authoritatively. Let's even forget that it's Nataniel Bassey, because I think that on somebody else's life, as if he was there, as if like the I saw the video yesterday and I said, no, forget that this is like we're in the social media age that makes us feel like we're closer to a lot of people than naturally seems. But like that level of disrespect, it was too much. It was too much to anybody. And so since he says he knows 100%, what the petition says is that the IGP should investigate. So the evidence that he has, he will bring it.
Yes.
IGP will investigate too and see what the truth is, right? Because that's what would, like, how do people reason like this? Like, did you see the anger that it was, even the passion,
If he uses the half of that passion, his life will be better. He will not need to run to Ghana.
Do you know what?
If he has half of that passion, his life will be better.
Auntie, I just posted something in a Canadian group. One of the people that is listed in the petition now put out a statement that he only shared,
No.
There's nothing like that.
No.
If you look at the group, you see he put out one long episode that he only shared and everything. You know, since this whole content creation and monetization, especially on Facebook, a lot of this rubbish, and now TikTok too is on that level. A lot of these things have been happening. So the money that you were looking for to make from it, you should be able to. I hope you are able to afford a lawyer too that is able to get you out of this mess, because honestly, this is absolute rubbish.
So you think it's Facebook monetization is what is bringing all this nonsense now?
Yeah. So, and Facebook monetization, Auntie B, I do digital marketing, so I do Facebook is the highest paid social media network.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yes. So that's why you see a lot of Facebook is the highest paid. YouTube is the most consistent, but Facebook is the high. Like they pay. Meta pays on Facebook a lot. Instagram is the least paid.
The boy looks like his mother. Why are people's minds so polluted? Look at the mother.
You know the thing about it is that people want to see what they want to see.
No, they want to see the downfall of other people. That's the truth.
And it's so ridiculous to just even, like, to me, once I saw the baby, I saw messaging. Well, I was even laughing when she posted it because I follow her. I was laughing because I was like, because I remember one time in one of their videos, they were going back and forth of, oh, he has my eyes, he has my, and with Minister Bliss, right? So I just felt like, yeah, so Messi finally won this one, no, because like this is Messi.
It's a carbon copy of the mother.
This
is why are people? Why are human beings like this? Kilo day, what is it? They always rejoice to see other people. You see what he said? He said that Christianity is demonic. Everything they do, so music industry and Christianity. So it's only Christianity that people can sit down every day. Have you ever seen any blogger that is their head is not correct now? What is Sinwi that will sit down and be saying something against the other religion on social media?
And that's honest.
Did you try it?
What's that thing that they say in Yoruba that God is so patient, because there are some things that you can't even try with Islam. My mom was a Muslim, so my mom's family is there are some things that you can't even try and people dare not do, and all in the name of liberty. Honestly, this Easter that we celebrated that just allows that liberty, that just allows people to just be misbehaving anyhow.
No, what do you say about regulating social media in Nigeria? Don't you think that's something that is very necessary at this point?
Oh yeah. I've always believed in regulating social media. The problem is that the people involved in regulating the social media are not trustworthy. So that's where the problem is. I think regulating social media, I think that it has become so much of a menace. Like it has become like, especially because I work in that field and I see a lot of rubbish. That I'm just like, because everybody is trying for the clicks. Even Twitter now, because Twitter is trying to compete with other social media platforms.
So,
Twitter
too is monetizing their content.
Oh yeah, so they monetize that. So the more people engage your tweets, right, the more money you get.
And negative information and negative.
Yeah, because that's the idea.
Attract more.
Yes.
So to attract more, now people will keep making up stuff. You see, the other day, again, guys, pay attention to the number of fake news out there. People will just literally sit down and make up falsehood just because. And that's what I was saying the other day. I said people don't question anything. We did a show, I think it was a live stream I did in London before I traveled, when we're talking about this couple that were deported, jackpot couple. Now the wife is in Nigeria. They said the woman now came and said, "Oh, it's me, oh, I'm very disappointed in myself." In fact, in that place, when we got to that place, the way the woman was talking, everything about her reeks of falsehood. But you know, it's somebody that sat down. People sat down and said, "You know what? This story is a big story. Jackpot's story is always attracting a lot of noise, a lot of clicks. Let's put a face to this story." And they brought a woman to sit down and act like she's the one that happened to. What about the other one? My cousin, when I was here yesterday, my nephew in Nigeria sent me a story and said that they sentenced Tamiyu to 10 years imprisonment in the UK.
Is that thing true?
Of course it's not true. It's
because I searched everywhere and I didn't see it.
I'm just trying to paint a picture about how desperate people have become on social media to create narrative because of this so-called monetization.
Yes, because even in which is going to soon happen in Canada, I like a lot of people, especially with this whole immigration thing, a lot of those people on TikTok, and I've been in Canada long enough to know that even it is illegal to be giving all this advice, all those stories that they share, all those things. You know, Nigerians overdo it.
We overdo. Oh,
it will get to a point because everybody is chasing views, followership. Everybody's after jackpot. So this is you brought up the situation of the guy in the UK that they sent you letter as warning. You now, as if it's you borrow sense that they've given you a second chance. You now do it again. Why? Views. Because you can make money, you can monetize it. Unfortunately, it's going to keep happening until people pay dearly for this foolishness. So me, Pastor Nat, all the way. There's nothing like forgiveness all the way.
Shay, obodooyinbo, you are contradicting yourself. I thought you are in support of freedom of speech. Now you are talking of controlling social media. Which side you do?
So freedom of speech doesn't mean that there are no consequences to your words. Is that
did you just say what example I gave you about the UK government writing a cease and desist letter to a boy? He's a black boy. I'll find the video here. Let me.
It's a Nigerian boy.
It's a Nigerian boy on TikTok that is trolling Rishi Sunak, our prime minister. What does that sound to? Are you going to be happy when people are perpetually bashing, making up stories, defaming you because all in the guise of freedom of speech? As a citizen, don't you have the right to not have your image being tarnished, lies being spread against you? I mean, where your rights stop, other people's don't begin from there. So that's why anything that is free, people will tell you there's fair use policy. So, for instance, this idiot posted this thing on Facebook. Nataniel Bassey or Mercy Chinwe cannot go and sue Facebook for this. Do you understand? They will sue the content, the person that created that content. Because just because you have that, what's it called? That platform does not give you the right to misuse it, because they have terms and conditions, and they have, most times you see the reason why, that's why YouTube is very strict. And that's why we always choose our language. But Ben will know, it's very strict. There's a language you use here, they take the video down. They will demonetize you. That's why they stay on YouTube, on Facebook, and the time they start speaking pidgin, throwing a bit of vernacular here and there, the algorithms might not pick it up that this is what you're actually doing. Do you know that there are some people that sit on social media constantly picking on particular individuals day in, day out? Day in, day out.
And the key word is that they make up stories, they are lies.
They will say things, and most of the things they are saying is lies. So we should say, because of freedom of speech, that people's character and their reputation should be tarnished. Are you going to like that, Shay? I'm wondering. Would you like that?
No, I think, Auntie B, let me just quickly say something. I think that even, sometimes because we look at public figures like this, to the person that made that comment, if I came here now to this platform and I just start spewing lies against you, I've never met you before, I just make these assumptions, you are this, you are that, would you say that because I have freedom of speech, I'm allowed to tarnish your image without having any evidence? Make up a story, oh, they caught us stealing, they did this, they did that. So yes, there's freedom of speech, but there are consequences to those things that we say, right? And people should be held accountable for the things that they make, especially when they are lies.
Okay, thank you so much, darling. I appreciate you, Dami. Have a nice afternoon, love. Okay, Brother Ben, welcome. Temi D is here too. All the North American people. I see you people today.
Yeah, no,
I'm late today.
Auntie B.
Hey, Brother Ben, how are you?
Hey, Auntie B in our city.
I'm in your city, I'm in your city. I'm in your time zone. Vinko was saying to me yesterday, say, Auntie B, finally. You're in my time zone. You're in my time zone.
We're happy
Welcome.
to have you, my sister.
Yeah, what do you have to say? Let Temi T go first.
All right, man.
Oh, ladies first. Thank you. I was going to say, I giggled at first when I saw this because I remembered myself. First things first, there's a difference between sharing your opinion or even thinking of something and then going online, making a video and making statements that you're claiming are fact with no evidence to back it up because of an opinion. That's where the legal mumbo jumbo entered for this guy or this people, right? Yeah. Because, freedom of speech is all well and good, but you can't go out and start saying all kind of stuff. I have personally had this experience before where I think, and to be remember this, I went to someone's house in leadership and I saw the child for the first time. And the child looked like our senior pastor. I mean, like spitting image. And before I had time to process, I was like, wow, this child looks like senior pastor. I said it out loud in front of the mother. Mm-hmm. Now, I didn't mean it bad. I just said it like, oh, like a statement of fact, like you said, Nataniel Bassey and Messi Chinua, you said you can see a resemblance. It was the same kind of thing, like I was saying. But then the way the mother jumped or her body language, I noticed, ooh, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said it out loud. So I just, played it off and said, oh, must be the anointing. Yeah. But in my case, though, it turned out that I was right. The child was the senior pastor's child and not her husband's child. It was a scandal later on. But I didn't go around telling people, have you noticed the resemblance? I didn't make a video. I didn't go online. I just kept my mouth shut and I left it as such. When evidence came out later, I was like, oh, wow, I guess I was right. But those are two different things. You can have an opinion, you can notice or observe something, but you don't go around saying with your full chest, I mean, I could have done that too, even though I would have been right in the end, but I didn't have evidence of that. The evidence of what you saw does not mean there are people who
demand for
like
DNA.
people.
This one demanded for DNA. It said that DNA needs to be done. Yeah. Yeah.
You're not even a family member. You're a member of the general public.
Oh, yeah.
I think this whole Mohbad case and all this paternity fraud cases that keep coming up these days has gotten people in their feelings. Any little thing, DNA, paternity fraud. It's like, be calming down. If it's your own personal house, go do that. But this is somebody else's home. You can't just wake up and claim that somebody you have never met before is the father of somebody you've not met before. Like, come on. That's doing too much. That was reckless. And I hope this is an example for other people, but I don't think people will stop. They will still continue. They'll forget, like people forget, and they'll do it again until the consequences become stricter. Then people will get the message. Hopefully,
they have to learn the hard way.
Yes, unfortunately,
the average Nigeria is very stubborn. Yeah, very, very stubborn, and because money is involved. Remember, we are talking about monetization. So he's not just doing this thing because he cares about, blessed, or that he cares about the family. He's doing this thing because you're trying to get people to come and listen to the nonsense you are spilling so that you can get paid. When you are getting paid on other people's pain, not because you care about them, like you said, in some cases, because, there are cases of paternity fraud out there that we're all aware of it. But now you are creating content to be paid, and this is causing other people's pain.
Exactly.
So that's where the issue is.
Exactly. I just saw something. Someone said I sound like Toto Dike. No, I'm not Tonto. We're just yellow.
Tonto Bibawo. No, she's not Tonto. I can guarantee you. She's not Tonto at all. Yeah. So when it comes to censorship, what do you think? You think social media should be censored? There should be parameters around use of social media, especially for people who are creating content for monetization.
I think there should be more stricter rules about mindfulness of, if you say this, you can be demonetized, you can come down, blah, blah, blah. And then perhaps if that doesn't work, maybe get stricter. But of course, when you start to censor, then it kind of goes, it's hard to stop it from people not being able to speak at all. Like, look at other Asian countries where they don't even have certain apps, right? Because of full censorship. So it becomes one of that tricky thing of there should be more restrictions, but then it's that slippery slope between restriction and full-on censorship. But of course, if the damage that it's causing becomes greater than the so-called freedoms, then of course at that point, then you have to protect people more before you worry about people's ability to insult or inflict pain, right? Kind of like weapons, there are rules about it. People are able to carry it, but there are rules and there are restrictions. People still get hurt, unfortunately, but I guess we'll have to balance that restriction.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, take care of yourself, darling.
You too, and enjoy your vacation.
I will. Okay. Braben, over to you.
Auntie B.
Welcome.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Auntie B, this one is really hard. It's tough, and it's pissing me off. I won't lie to you, but the reason it's pissing me off is that people don't know that there are certain things you don't even play around with. When it comes to DNA is not something you even say you cash cruise with or you are even joking with, unless the matter has become a public opinion, everybody is talking about it, and then maybe you just lend your opinion. But in a situation whereby you just go ahead and bring out issue out of nowhere just because Mercy Chinwo and her husband posted the picture of their baby, that is just their crime. Just look at the baby and your eye just tell you, this baby is not the father's son. Come on. It's crazy, Auntie B. And I don't know, even going with, that's why I like the law of Moses. Some of these things you don't even need police. You need back boys to just do some dirty job for you. That one go take too long.
Oh my God, but Ben, you're always saying this. It's so funny when you say this.
Look, Auntie B, Nigeria is a place where we don't have rule of law. So that is why everybody just comes up and do whatever they want to do, believing they can go scot-free. Look, what this guy does now, and Nataniel Bassey is suing, is because Nataniel Bassey can afford to pay lawyers. What if they do it to somebody who don't have the money to pay lawyers? And this DNA thing, this one is really sensitive, because when you come up and say, oh, this pikin, look like this person, you have already sowed a seed of discord between the couple. Unless if the couple really trust each other and they love each other, they both know that this guy, they chase clout, then maybe don't go be issue. But for men, a lot of Nigerian men, once you talk, say, it be like, say, this pikin no resemble you, Nigerian men will start having second thought to doubt, go set in.
This one that you're saying, the one that works for Nigerians, that Nigerians understand. Because like I said, a lot of Nigerians have coconut head, especially this younger generation. It's not even, Nataniel Bassey is doing it the proper way, right? He's trying to follow the law.
He's a gentleman.
But another person, they won't even go to the law. He's to just go and, police in Nigeria, you don't need to go to IGP or call police to carry somebody. Is to look for DSS and give them something. They will carry this boy, they will not see him for the next 1 year. Their guard room there, they will lock him up there. You see the one they lock up, only 1 week they lock him up. You see when he came out, the way he was looking.
My guy neck done long.
You see as he lose weight. Now what's the coconut head need for Nigeria be that? Now what did they walk? It might seem like, oh, you are doing the wrong thing. But iron hand, gun, need.
Yeah, some things not require gentleman approach. See, this is where I like Nigeria. Nigeria, who get money, now get law. This kind of person, now poor person, they hungry. So you get boys first, when I go find anywhere, they make their big nonsense come off for your head first.
So the best way they talk, somebody that was saying that me should be a freedom of speech. How would you feel? Braben, you be man now. Make somebody they accuse your wife, say they sleep with somebody else. Because they talk about the Pekin, we talk, say they accuse Mercy Chinwe of having relationship and sleeping with Nataniel Bassey. What kind of talk is that? A married woman that is in her husband's house. Imagine how the husband will be feeling.
Yeah.
Even though he knows that this is rubbish, but still, he's a human being. It hurts.
Yes. For men, in fact, cheating na still small matter for men. You see the DNA own, no take and play. A man has a son. If you tell a man, say, your wife is cheating, if he vex, if he fight, but once you say this pikin no be your own, a boy for that matter, come on now. And it's just ignorance. I saw many people have been reposting it. A lot of people commenting on it. I just look at it, it be like, people eating ballet. When you have a baby, you can't even tell the baby looks like. They continue to change.
They change.
They will look like someone else. The next 3 months, they look like.
If you have any baby picture, you that have children, check them when they were born and how they look now.
I'm telling you how to be. They change. In fact, now that you were going live, I just told my wife that, when my first daughter was little, my first daughter took all the features of my wife's family. Nose, eye, everything. Now, if you bring my mama picture, you bring my first daughter picture like this, you go just see, you go think something that my mama born herself. So you can't tell. To just look at somebody and say, all the crime women will commit now, be say, she's a decent girl, she has a good career, she married better husband, she born Peking, she showed them. That is all the crime she committed. Yes, so now let us drag her. Who she be? This short guy, you see husband man. I don't get it, man. Now if you must say me, I do. Now Moses love me, I did. I not be gentleman at all. If you slap me, I take a glass, wipe your face. Period. As I did US here, even my colleagues, everybody know me. I know they said, you spit for my face, I carry stone, blow your head. Maybe and I love where we are. Now who first put hand? Now that person ain't go they guilty at the end of the day. And in Nigeria, this kind of thing is sweet for Nigeria. Oh man, I just feel for Nataniel Bassey because of this controversy, everything they put him now. And oh no, I was just posting something on the chat right now. Some people don't know a lot of these nonsense, hungry content creator. They don't know the meaning of defamatory content. Defamatory content is when you considered the appropriate in an appropriate content that a person of ordinary intelligence will interpret. When you say somebody and somebody interpret that thing to kind of destroy someone else's reputation, you don't already carry case with that. Now, this one where this guy don't do now, it go affect Nataniel Bassey business, it go affect Mercy Chiwo, even the husband church. This guy person, they need to beat them first. In my own opinion,
affect them. It won't, because it's only a mad person that will take this seriously. That will even think that there's some that will take that person serious. I don't think it's going to affect them in any negative way. If you see that boy that was ranting is like somebody that has an agenda, like. He was making comments about Christianity, how Christianity is demonic, how it's like the music industry. He said so many things. For some reason, in this day and age, a lot of people have problem with Christianity. I don't know why. Nobody forces you to be a Christian. If you don't want to be a Christian, this is my thing. You see the way they disrespect Christianity. Nobody dares disrespect other religions, especially Islam, like that. Do you know why? Because there will be consequences. Not the way the consequences.
Go disrespect Muslim now. Maybe you buy my.
I'm a Muslim now.
You see,
this one when they say Ofimo say so na small thing. Just use your mouth against their religion.
Now when me
finish you.
Yes, and this is where I don't even agree with some of our Christian doctrine. We are too peaceful. We are too peaceful. Every day, Jesus, Jesus said you should forgive. Person where you forgive today, he go still do you another one tomorrow. But when you counter that person, the person not going to even hear you. We see it every day. Even right here in America, when you have a bully in your midst, he'll come and bully you every day. He say, I'm a gentle person. I don't want trouble. The bully will come back tomorrow. But when the bully appears once, and you give on to the bully back to back, even if the bully is powerful more than you, but when you stand up and you face the bully will start. In fact, it will start dodging you when you are coming around. Christians are too peaceful. I don't just know. I don't know. Me, I still stay with my law of Moses, Jeje. My own Christian, reach all those kind of level.
They say that if talk say now this same person talk say AY and May. That's Yuli Duce wife that they are dating.
No, I don't think. I think that guy is another person entirely.
So
I don't think. I think this is another person. No, I think this one another person. You not look like that one. Way talk about this.
A lot of people said that is the one. Even when I posted that photo, it's the same person. Yeah.
And well, it still comes down to what I'm saying. If to say that time,
AY arrested him. They say even accused AY. He also made another comment. They say it's the same guy. He also said this person also alleged that AY's wife was sleeping with their security guard. I mean, be fly where they stay for people houses. When you know who they sleep with other people. Oh, he also said that AY's daughter is not his own. No baton.
See, civil approach. Civil approach. They solve some of these problems.
Now only prison will deliver this guy. Prison.
Civil approach. They solve this kind of
problem. If you go 1 week like the other guy will go that day, now I go clear. Now what in Nigerians need be that?
Oh my God!
But then just stay there. Temi D, are you still there? Or are you gone? I think
I'm still here.
You're still here. Okay. I was going to ask you something, Temi D.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about this DNA thing that is very, very rampant on social media now. Wumi, Mohbad's wife. Nobody's talking about the case anymore. All they are focused on now is DNA. That is what is trending now. DNA.
Yes.
DNA. What do you think about this whole? Everybody's, and it's not like you hear. I don't want to talk about Mohbad because that case is just, I don't know. It's crazy. Mohbad's father said that I know that Leanne is my grandson, but I want the woman to do DNA for Nigerians. So this
To what
question
end?
of strangers asking people to do DNA, not family, not the father or anybody related, but internet, on strangers on the internet demanding for DNA, because a lot of women have been making videos about DNA on social media. What are your thoughts about that?
To be honest, personally for me, that is a family issue, not a public issue. So if the father or the grandfather, in this case, I guess, is claiming that he is not interested, that he's not doubting that the child is his child, then that's the end of it. Like, it's not our business, even if it's not his son. Okay, so what does that change? How's that our business? The father of the child did not do DNA or was not bothered about it. How is that our concern? The only time it can be an issue is if the police believe that the father was questioning paternity and maybe that's what was linked to his demise. Then that's the only time it's a public issue, because it's a criminal offense. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But not for just for cutting crews and cutting trips and be curious. No. So if that has not been linked, and the police is not requesting that for their investigation or to support their case, then it's not for anybody's business, to be honest. To be honest, in the past, someone asked me, oh, how would I feel if someone asked me for DNA? I said, to be honest, if my husband wants to go do DNA test, that's his business. He's not going to waste money. Because if he does, so what? It doesn't take away anything from me personally. I don't feel it's not a big deal. I know who the father of my kids are, so I don't care if you go check, whether he checks or somebody goes checks. Just don't let me know about it.
It's not the parents that I'm questioning now. Every father who wants to do DNA, be my guest, go ahead.
Exactly, go do it.
It's on social media that people are now. Everybody's asking people to do DNA on social media.
I think it's better that she does not do it unless she's required to do it by law. I think because if you do, it now invites people to feel like they can at any point in time do a crusade like this and require anybody that they suspect to be put under pressure to go do it. It's gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
It's gotten out of hand.
Okay.
It's gotten, in my opinion, it's gotten out of hand.
All right. Thank you very much, Timothy. Let me move on very quickly. We don't want I'm on holiday, so I'm not staying here long today. I appreciate you talking to me, my darling. Take care of yourself, yeah?
You
Esther,
too.
Esther, Singapore, Esther is here.
Auntie B of Life, can you hear me?
Auntie Singapore, how are you, darling?
Can you hear me?
Carry me shopping, no? Come and take me out to the shop.
Wait, Auntie B, can you hear me?
Yes, my darling, I can hear you.
Kilo, you're on vacation. What are you doing on YouTube?
I don't know.
You're supposed to be in Houston downtown right now shopping.
You didn't come and carry me now. You know there's no buses in this your Houston. I can't see any bus, no train. Where I come from, there's train and buses everywhere. You people, you drive everywhere. So come and carry me to downtown.
Sorry, welcome to Houston. So this matter, oh my god. Well, this is my first time caller. You know, you are in our city. I'm like, no, I'm on show today.
Because I'm in your city now, that's why you're calling, right?
Yes. Right timing. So this story, man, so I was discussing with my friend yesterday when all the saga, the news broke. So I was telling my friend, this is why the way Nigeria is today. Somebody will commit crime and they will beg, oh, forgive them, or is the devil, this, that, and then they'll forgive the person. The next day he will do the same exact crime. Or even somebody will do the same thing. But in this side of the world, it's not like that. Once you do, if you like, go and steal candy at the shop, you must pay for it.
You cannot beg.
Lesson for you and then other people, maybe like thinking about doing the same thing. So Nigeria needs to wake up and they need to punish this guy because he's been going around accusing people unnecessarily for all this paternity accusation. No. So I'm like, nah. So he needs to be punished.
Yeah.
And rotten in jail.
She got rotten.
Yes.
She got chop breakfast in jail.
Yes.
She got to lose weight.
He should just wait there for a lesson.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you very much, Jesse, for calling. Hey, welcome. First time caller.
Yay!
Forever listener, first time caller. Meanwhile, thank you very much for the warm welcome. Braben.
Sure.
So Jesse is one of the people that came to welcome me. She came and the day I came, but the farm.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you very, very
You're
much.
welcome,
Amazing.
Sister
We had
Ben.
a mini welcome party, and she's gonna be there on Saturday.
Going down on Saturday. We're gonna party.
She's doing everything on Saturday.
Houston way party.
We are having sisterhood party on Saturday.
Oh no, Auntie B, this is just the beginning. We will show you.
I'm
We'll show you
so
how we party
impressed.
here.
You guys, the love is too much. Oh no, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Look who's in the
Alright.
studio. Dr. O is in the studio. What are you doing there?
Oh,
Houston Branch.
our chief host. Woo!
Oh my God.
Houston, make una come and show face. So Auntie B is
Wow.
live and direct.
Thank you. Thank you, my darling. I say,
You're welcome.
All right, bye, darling. Rita, thank you so much. Say, enjoy your time in Texas. I wasn't able to get time off work, but hope to see you another time. Oh, I'm so grateful for the love. And there is super chat. God bless you. Thank you so much, Rita. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Olurami, you say you can't be there. Oh, why can't you be there? I was expecting you. You got me, yeah? Okay, I got you too. Thank you. Blessing, let me take your call, then we can wrap it up. How are you, darling? You're the only one from UK I've seen today. All my regulars are sleeping.
I was surprised to see you online today as well. At the time that I checked.
Yeah. What time is it in the UK now? Is it like 11?
It's 10:30 almost.
Oh, okay. It's not too late. It's not too late. Okay, go ahead, my darling. What do you have to say about all this plenty story about somebody accusing another person of not being the father of their child?
What this man has done now is really, I love what he's done, Pastor Nataniel.
Yeah.
Because the one that did the one of AY wanted to sue him. But because AY is the man of the people, he wanted to please his followers, his fans, and he called it off. I believe this man is the same man that accused AY.
Yes, it's the one. It's the one.
I thought as he apologized, saying, no, he hasn't got money, he's just trying to make ends meet. Why not go in and not do that again? So I hope, like, they sue him, his oblockers, everything. Get him, repatriate him back to Nigeria. Deal with him, like naked him, deal with him. So that, because when a trend starts in Nigeria, this thing you are saying, it should be supervised or something. It's not going to work in Nigeria.
Social media should be censored. Yeah.
Yeah, it
because
cannot.
Nigerians are abusing it. Honestly, they are.
It cannot. This is not a thing of today. Like, it's when I came to this country that I realized you don't go and speak, evil against other people and you go scot-free, because there is rule of law here. In Nigeria, they cannot do that. So the best way is that individuals who are being accused to take things into their hands. And Pastor Nataniel, because he's a good citizen, that is why he has decided to go through the legal way.
Yeah.
But he's going to put an end to this. Because if he has not done this now, imagine you accused AY, he forgets you, you went to accuse another. Imagine if this was not done now, if he didn't sue him, he's going to do it to another person, and the younger ones are going to follow suit. And like, okay, nobody is doing anything about that. We are getting the views, we are getting the clicks. And they would go about, it will continue as a trend. This DNA, paternity, and all of that, it has become a trend now. Even people who know, oh, this is my child, is really my child, they're still going to do DNA. It has become a trend. So I love what this man is doing. And like this night, I'm going to pray that they will find him wherever he's hiding and use him as an scapegoat. So the rest, even when they see bad news, they will not circulate that. So that's what I've got to say.
All right.
Thank you, Auntie B, for having me.
Thank you, my darling. Thanks for calling. Take care of yourself, yeah? And salute everybody. I'm staying in Houston. No, Mogun, I just forget this weather. Thank God I have one child here. We are going to look for work and rent house.
You are enjoying our weather and to be.
Let's be by. I'm going to rent house. So you could just hold UK. We are here. I'm enjoying the weather.
Houston is fun, and if you go Dallas again, Dallas is another fun place.
How far is Dallas from here?
Dallas should be like 3 hours from Houston. Yeah, about 3 hours from Houston.
Yeah.
But Houston na fun zone. In fact, today is Wednesday. I think from tomorrow they will start having party in Houston. I trust you go.
I hear they have a lot of party here.
From Thursday is party all the way in Houston. Party.
The weather allows you now. If you want to go to party now, so we go rap.
Yes, so. Houston people like to do pretend party. Now then go do name it. They go turn name it to adult party. No mind them. Name you. They go invite you. Say, it's just name me. Kekere in a lie. When you get there, they will rent huge hall. You go get suya, get amala, get everything.
Hi.
And you start asking yourself, JB, Houston.
And I don't like party before. Me, I like to go to parties. And when they do party, what is there not to love?
Party must day. You enjoy it. Regarding that regulation of social media in Nigeria, I want to stand against that. I don't want them to do that in Nigeria, because even here in America, they are fighting against it. The reason is this. I think social media has brought a lot of development to Nigeria than the few bad eggs we are seeing now. Before now, people do get away with a lot of things in Nigeria, especially the rich and the affluent. They get away with so many things. But as a result of social media, we were able to see those who are committing crime or doing what they're not supposed to be doing. And then it is easier to call the attention of government to certain things in Nigeria. Because but if you ask the government to regulate social media in Nigeria, trust me, the politicians will abuse it. They will even make it worse, to the point that even they will get it to the point whereby if you have to breathe on social media, you consent to them first. You go need permission.
And in addition to that, people actually have their online stores on social media, like
Exactly.
Facebook, Instagram. Yeah. So people make an income genuinely. Yes. So I do agree that, a few bad eggs, maybe instead of, they would regulate it, by the way, anyway, they will. Do you know why? Because it's not a few bad eggs. It's getting out of hand. The people that are making videos and just making up things and saying things about people, including the politicians, is getting out of hand. So I sense that this is something that they're going to have to do, that you're going to have to use it with sense. We can say, okay, if you make defamation or defamatory comment about a celebrity, they should take it up, deal with you, sue you or whatever. But, it's not everybody, like you said, that can afford to do that.
Yeah, not even celebrity alone. If you make derogatory comment about anybody,
no, they don't talk about anybody. They only talk about famous people.
So the rest of the people there, they're not human being. This happen to people in Nigeria. You see, Auntie B, what is going on now is because it affects Nataniel Bassey and Messing Chiwe. What if somebody decide to call out their neighbor? We see many of these things on Nigerian social media space. So, but I think whoever commits a crime should pay for it. The people are not even supposed to even get a lawyer to do this. If somebody defame you, it's something that the government should make a provision whereby you can launch a complaint and then they take it up. But in Nigeria, you can't even arrest somebody who is threatening your life. You call police, a person they threaten you now. Nobody will show up. A man is beating his wife call police not going to even answer. They will say go bring 250. So there are so many things to look at in this situation. But I don't think shutting down social media or government having a strong grips on social media in a situation whereby they can now deny people the freedom of speech. No, it's not right. We will just go back to all those medieval ages that we're coming from, So I don't think it's the right move. But as for this guy, they need to treat his work up. But I'm not even happy with all this loyalty, all this thing they take. Me, I like street. Maybe because I be conductor before growing up. I don't know. I like street.
It's a lawyer on they take. You don't wonder why they say now instant justice now you want.
Auntie B, as you dare now, if one person run mouth where you dare, you slap that person mouth. Next time the person go think twice before you open that mouth again. No.
Mm-hmm.
But when person come now and say, shebi na obodooyinbo, if I talk to her anyhow, she na celebrity, she know if you do anything. She go only do the tomorrow they will do more. So in the case of Nigeria, this is one of the area I miss about Nigeria. Nigeria na jungle justice we they do. Everybody treat anybody's fuck up. These kind of people where they say nasty things, some of them, you train them reach their house, you take your boys there. When they see you gidigba, the fear alone, even if
army that they fear, army. The average Nigerian when they see army, they won't shoot for body. They fear army. If they give you, if they woz you, you go see yourself.
Auntie B, you don't they scare me now. You don't they scare me, Auntie B. I know they like army. No mention army.
Army. Not the only army, now only army. They only fear police, now army.
No,
army, they deal with this boy will make this video now. If you send army to run now, he had go correct the force.
This is too much. I just feel so sorry for Mercy Chinwo. I feel so sorry for Nataniel Bassey because this will even cost them money. They're gonna lose money on this small dragging. We don't happen now because these two people used to work together, right? Now that this is in the public domain now, they can't flow together like it used to be. Let's be honest. We know how it could be for woman.
When I saw the video, all I kept thinking about is what they will be feeling now in their homes. The two families. I'm thinking, oh, Nataniel Bassey and his family, what is he feeling now? What's going on in their mind now? I mean, how do you even explain this?
Yeah.
You know? And then Mercy Chinwo and her husband. The first thing is that they will have regrets about posting their son. And you see, this is the same social media where if you have some celebrities were engaged, when they are engaged, they will not post the face of the man they want to marry. Some will post their children, they will turn their face back. Do you blame them? It's the same people that will condemn you. But if you're not saying you don't want to post, no post now. Who begged you to post?
Auntie B don't make me laugh. I saw one celebrity, I forget her name, maybe I don't know, Onoja or Onja or something. The guy just got engaged or maybe married traditionally recently. So she posted the picture of she and her man on social media, and then now the man back, all the picture now the man back with the see. I now begin look, I say, babe, if you want to show us this man, may we know him. Show us, may we know him. Then I can't think again, say, come on, who know how long this woman don't find husband now? When you can finally find one, now if you go show the face, they can begin they bring things out from the man past. Now concrete problem for us. So I'm like, well, I beg, do you? Nigerian social media space is so toxic. I don't get it with them. Everything
they'll sit down on the blogs and be making comments. Some of them to let them go and find their life. The amount of time that they spend on social media. When you are not making money from social media, you are not selling anything. You don't have do they know that this social media people have is their work?
Yes, they don't know.
You don't think of how you can do something. All they stay in the blogs. Go to Insta blog. Any blog you go to what's it called? Just Lover. They are under the comment section, fighting each other.
That is why
they just comments.
That is why I'm praying that Nigeria will develop like Western world.
What about Moses Bliss? Did you see what has been happening since Moses Bliss got married? Did you see what they've been doing to the wife?
I think that one, may God just help us. That one crime.
You don't see the way that they drag the wife.
The lady crime now for marrying Moses Bliss. I think that's the crime she committed.
They started with why did he go and marry? Left all the women in Nigeria to go and marry a Ghanaian girl. Oh, he married her because she's British. He wants a second passport. What's it concern now? Are you going to make decision for somebody to marriage? Not be one person decision pay as a man saying, "I person I won't marry be this." People know they marry you, but what is your problem? Now the Nigerians have tried trolling the wife about her dressing. Oh, she's dressed like an old woman. If you open body, the open body. What is your problem? What is the color of your problem?
I think we are getting there. Once they begin sue people, send them to jail. Maybe that guy where reviewed tomato paste, she's in jail now, right? So
I don't know that matter. What did they say do? What happened? I didn't know that. I only saw that. I don't know what happened with that. I didn't catch that.
The lady actually gave an honest review of the product. It's a tomato paste. So
and called the name of the product. She called the name of the product.
The name even there for the brand. When she showed the paste, you can see the name. So she gave an honest review, just like we do review for products when we buy, and other people also testify that her review was accurate. But the man that has the company, I think maybe in Igbo man or something, that man was like, for all the millions I spent in developing this company, you want to bring it down with your nonsense review. So the man didn't let go, and as usual, Nigeria now, who get money now they win case. So, and I'm even shocked that a lot of the people who do they call the human rights advocate did not even come to the girl's rescue, because I don't see anything bad in what she did. If you have a bad product
on Facebook, this thing happened. It's on Facebook.
I saw it on Facebook, but I don't know, maybe she posted it on Instagram or something. When the case was going on, before she was arrested, I saw it. So the guy just gave honest review. It was like the same thing Very Dark Man was doing. There is a lot of adulterated products in Nigeria, product that can cause cancer, cause sickness and things like that, and nobody is looking into it. So what some of these people do is when they see that kind of product, they call it out. But in the case of that girl, I think the paste has something was wrong with the paste anyway. It wasn't as described. So the guy now do the review, and the man was like, "You want to bring my entire company down because of this?" He didn't let go of the girl until they sentenced the girl to I think 7 years in jail or something now. So
did you 7 years?
Yeah, what I put 7 years, no, but what
that's quite harsh. 7 years for prison. When they release Boko Haram people say they don't reform, they don't repent.
I think it's like 7 years. People can check in the chat if anybody know, but I think I saw 7 years. Nigeria blog, maybe they don't inflate or they blow it out of proportion.
She said that the tomato paste has sugar in it.
Yeah, 7 years.
Oh, wow.
That is what she said. They have so many products in Nigeria that may God help us. Auntie B, may God help us. People are consuming some of nasty product that they're not supposed to consume, and government, I think Food and Drug Administration agency that is supposed to be looking into it, they just give them money, they look away. That was the other time I saw some drink that they were was it NDLA or where did they call these people where they're in charge of NAFDAC? They were destroying those drinks, adulterated drinks. And they see all kinds of drink. If you see drop, and if you see the environment where they are producing them, say where they are bottling this drink, and to be, it was terrible. So that's what the guy did, and
They said that she reached 7 years, but the matter has not been tried yet. She's in custody. But is it not a bailable offense? Why is she locked up? They should have released her on bail. It's not a criminal matter. This is not a criminal matter. So why is she in jail? They should release her on jail because it's not there's civil matters, there's criminal matters. But like you said, in Nigeria, who get money?
Who get money? They win case for Nigeria. I so much like my country for that one. As we day abroad here now, if somebody sharp mouth or somebody do anyhow for you, if you feel close eye, before you spend $500 self, you don't mess the person up real bad. DPO self now go they call you. Okay, I'm not worried. We'll pick him up.
And they need to be careful as well in Nigeria. If you are residents in Nigeria and you are creating content for your own safety as well, you need to be careful. Because you not disappear. You can disappear in Nigeria and they will never find you. These people, they can make it happen. That's why they need to use their sense. They need to use their sense. Wisdom is profitable to direct. Be using your sense like everything that you are doing, because people can abuse power in Nigeria. And I see that's what you were going to when you were saying that you don't think social media should be regulated because people will abuse that privilege to do it. So we are going into, are we going to be a communist state where it's only one channel, everybody watch? And it's government channel.
It's government channel, you know.
Again, while I see the point in what you are saying, and I see, that you are right, in a large extent, there needs to be, people need to use things with sense.
Yes.
People need to be sensible.
Yes.
You need to be sensible. How do you make the video like that and you go and sleep? And you are telling people, share it, send it to the person, send it to the person. And we're talking about all the major blogs carried it. And somebody in the comment section kept saying it's because you are talking about it. It's because it's not me that is talking about it. Why make the video in the first place? That's what you should address. The root. It's the root of the matter you address, not the branches. If you cut the branches, other branches will grow.
Exactly,
it's
man.
The root.
Exactly. This Mercy Chinwe, the thing really pay me because I like Mercy Chinwe. I love her well. I like her song. I don't know her one-on-one or anything, but I just love how she's saying, her dedication, everything. And when it comes to DNA, I usually feel sorry for women because I think what DNA represents to women is what ED represents to men. It's like when they say, "Oh, you see that man, he get ED or he get erectile dysfunction." That now like blow to that man's face.
And
so
another thing,
DNA to women, yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this DNA matter for Nigeria, we have to be very, very careful. Like I said, I'm not against DNA, but do you know that in some hospitals, babies have been known to be sweet at birth?
Dada.
And you also know that DNA can be manipulated in a place like Nigeria as well, especially when it's a profile, a public matter where they are interested parties. People can manipulate it. They go and bribe the people that are doing it.
DNA no be money. There is this case of a guy who want to bring his family, he want to bring his son and daughter over to America. So you have to do DNA. We do DNA and all that, especially when the person don't dey over age before you can bring them over. So because he lives here, he now asks his uncle, he's like his elder brother kind of, that they should take the elder brother blood and use for the DNA test. The thing came out as positive. That is, the pikin belong to Ram. But here is the problem. By the time he now want to bring them, the embassy go ask you, may you go do your own DNA. By the time, yes, well, Nigeria now, the embassy will recommend, they have their own hospital where you go for traveling DNA test. So when he now went for that traveling DNA test, everything, the result came out that he's not the father of the two children. Big problem. So it caused a lot of problem. Now he can't just get it. He now says, okay, if it shows that these children belong to my elder brother, why is it not belonging to me? He now pay for another DNA for himself and his brother. They are not related.
Lobaton.
They are not related.
You see what I'm saying?
DNA,
can you see that our DNA? I don't know whether people want to go through this rabbit hole. No, Brother Ben, you people need to ask yourself, are you ready? No, because you seriously need to ask yourself, are you ready? He and his brother are not related. When I did the video in the morning, I said it, babe. All the people that are on social media are accusing Wumi, do DNA. Are you sure your father is your father? Your father is your biological father. Shebi is an example you gave now. Two brothers, grown men. Brothers. They are not related.
Grown men. He just did it out of curiosity. Like, how can the children relate to my brother and not me? And then he now did it. It's not the same thing. Yeah, not be the same Papa Bonnie and me.
Make you go meet Mama, then make they explain.
So DNA issue is very delicate and somehow complicated. In this case now, I just pray that God will give mercy and Pastor Bless the fortitude to rise above this. For me, when I look at the baby, because when the thing was going on, I thought, okay, make I put anger aside, let me look at it. When I look at the baby resemble in Papa for my eye, because in Papa get round face like me, that pikin get round face.
If Pastor Bless shaving beer, They use adult face, they compare Peking face. If that man shaved his beard, he has is the face of the boy. How can you use a baby? Because that Nataniel Bassey doesn't have beard. You know, his face is clean. It's not all men are hairy. But again, before I leave, I bet Mona look at look these two people. They're not resemble. They actually look alike. Messi Chinwe looks like Nathan. They could be siblings. But you don't see that one. Look the Pekin and look Mama. Haba.
It's crazy.
People should fear God.
Fine, baby. Where we supposed to celebrate? That guy, they need to. One more. Oh, you can fool 2 by 2, man.
We never even reach 1 year, and I don't start wahala.
Baby.
Being born in Nigeria is not easy. Oh. Telling you. No. It's not an easy thing.
Oh my God.
It is well.
May God help us,
much, my brother.
Thank you, Auntie B. Thank you. We'll go see you on Saturday by grace of God.
All right, my brother. You do well. Thank you very much. I don't text you that thing when we talk about earlier on.
All right, man. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. But if people are not liking the video, please give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. I'm ending now. 1 hour, 30 minutes. This is just enough. Yeah, we need to be, let's just be sensible. That's all. Be sensible, especially when the matter no concern your everyday life. You see, there's a lot of content to create. If I didn't have a full-time job, I want to do YouTube and I want to be on all the social media platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, I will have content because there are too many issues in Nigeria. But I don't know, maybe it's being lazy mentally or it's not sensational enough. That's the truth. People want to engage with something that is negative, especially when it has to pull people down. Why do you think they talk about pastors all day? That's why people talk about pastors. Because once they say, oh, this pastor did this, people will want to watch it. People want to create content that is appealing to their audience because they want people to watch. But no matter how you are looking for money, should you be ruining other people's reputation? No, I don't believe in that. Let us talk about issues. Once your heart is in a good place, with whatever you are doing, you will succeed. But all these ones, whether they do so with this Facebook thing that they are making all these things and, trying to bring people down, I'm not for it. There's a reason why I left Facebook. I saw it years ago. I saw it. I was on Facebook when I started Obodo TV. 7 years ago, I was on Facebook, 2017. But I saw then they hadn't started this recording that you can do live stream on Facebook. There was nothing like that, but you could post links to places like YouTube, but you can post pictures. There wasn't video then, but I could see it that, this thing is getting to Ojo Elegba market. I said, no, I saw it and I didn't want to be in that environment. No. I didn't just want to be there. People came to me, Facebook is where you blow. Let me not blow. I'm okay. All right. I didn't come here to blow. I came here because I have a burning desire to talk about certain issues. That's what's important to me. If you want to blow on Facebook where you have 1 million people watching you, good luck to you. But remember, for every action, there is a reaction. So make sure you are putting out something into this world. Even if the person you are talking about don't have the power to hold you accountable or to punish you for whatever you done wrong to them. This life where we do, so everything that goes around comes around. Karma is real. Be careful that you are putting out something that's, for sure. I'm telling you. So we should be careful. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate you. They are looking for me. PJ has been eyeing me since. Let me go. Thank you very much. Give us a thumbs up. There are no likes on the show at all. Please give us a thumbs up and then let us just be good people. Let us be good. Be good. Just be good. You know what is right. Do it. Do it. Zami, I should go to Houston Outlet. Come and carry me. I don't know anywhere. So come and take me there. How about that? If you are in Houston, come and take me to the outlets. Thank you so much, everybody. I will see you very soon. No more live stream. I'll try not to do live stream till I go back. I'm just saying that now, but we'll see. Thank you, everybody. Give us a thumbs up. I'll speak to you soon. Thank you, Sister Jibala. How are you? Nice to see you. God bless you. Thank you, everybody. I love you. Subscribe, like, share. Watch out for my vlogs. I will be vlogging. We have a lot going on. Whoa, before I go, let me remind people, Houston people, of our meet and greet again. In case you haven't seen it and you're just joining us, we have a meet and greet. Come out, let us hang out on Saturday. If you are in this area, yes. We are meeting on the 6th of April, which is on Saturday, 2 p.m. That's the address on the screen, and I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you, everybody. Love you. God bless.